back again with the return of Redeem Live. And I'm back downtown because it's nice outside. We have a little bit of time left before it gets too cold. I mean, although it was cold this morning, it's not too bad right now. So I'm out here. I'm gonna just wait for y'all to come in. But we're just chilling. I missed you guys as we already talked about the Miss You video. I haven't recorded a real video probably since around Saturday. I needed that break, and while I was on that break, I was able to think of the direction of the channel going forward and all the things that I wanted to do. So, and I've kind of mentioned a little bit of it, but we'll be doing that soon. So I'm just waiting for you. You know I'm going to be spitting. If you've watched me over the last couple of months, you know I'll be spitting, and I'm sorry. I actually legitimately cannot fully control that. I'm so sorry. But please forgive me. So we're just waiting for people to come in before we get into everything. How you guys been while I've been gone? Did you guys miss? I feel like you missed me. I got love on that last video, so I feel like you missed me as much as I've missed you. So nobody's in yet, but it's okay. We're gonna just start getting into some of the changes on the channel for those of you who haven't heard. So on this channel, I'm known for shorts and live streams. But going forward, probably the next video, we're going to be changing it. We're going to be doing a more long form content. Because I believe the channel will survive on long form. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do live streams. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do shorts. It just means that we're going to be switching it up. So if you want to see me, you got to hit that long form content. We're going to be doing more biblical teachings out the Bible now. We're going to be reading. We're going to be doing things. So the channel is shaking up. So be ready. Why is it that when people see me record, they literally like walk near me? Like I'm literally in this space to record by myself, but people will literally walk right by me knowing that I'm recording across the street when they can cross the street anyway. These people are nuts sometimes. So I will be doing more long form content. So going forward, if you want to continue to watch me, that's where you find me, okay? The second thing, so that's the first thing, we're going to be doing more long form content. Second thing is we're going to be out of the Bible more. We're going to be reading more biblical stories, right? That doesn't mean we're not going to do what we've been doing. I'm not saying we're changing it completely. We're adding. We're staying the same, but we're going to be adding what we're doing. So more out of the Bible. See, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody else just did it. Like weird people are walking next to me while I'm recording. It's really, really weird. And I don't like it, honestly. And I find it quite disrespectful if you see somebody recording that you walk next to them. Watch, this guy's gonna do it too. This guy just did it. Like, I don't understand that. These people are weirdos out here. Anyway, we're gonna be doing that. Or maybe that's the devil. I don't know. That is really weird. That's never happened before. We're going to be, so we're just adding on to the channel. We're not taking anything away. We're still going to be doing shorts and live streams. What else? There was something else. Redeemed America? I'm going to just leave it. I'm going to just leave it there. I'm going to just leave it. Just soak on that. Redeemed America? Question mark. Just a question mark. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. So, I've missed you guys. I have. I've been doing okay, and I feel much better. I do feel rested. And while I was gone, what I was doing is, and something I want to talk about right now, and we're gonna be talking about in the next video, your mind, renewing your mind, changing your mind. So one of the things I struggle with is negative thoughts. Now, sometimes these thoughts are from the devil. They're demonic. They're negative. They're not mine. Sometimes they are my thoughts because of trauma or things of my past about people, right? These thoughts come from different places. But my issue is I dwell on them, and then they begin to handcuff me, and I start to go down, and I sink. Maybe you have the same problem as me, maybe you don't. But God has been trying to tell me, Roberto, your mind, your mind is everything. And it says in his word that we should be thinking on things that are of God, things that are pure. That's what we need to be focused on God. It says those who trust in him have perfect peace. But my mind keeps going all over the place, right? Pissing me off, right? About this, about that. I'm getting irritated. I'm getting agitated. But you know what I had to do this week while I've been gone? I had to take every thought captive. Now, let me tell you, this is no easy feat at all. It is very hard to take every thought captive because thoughts come and sometimes you don't even notice that they come. You're just dwelling on stuff that just pops in your mind. Whether they're popping in your mind because of you or because of the enemy, where it doesn't really matter, they come. So what I had to do was say, all right, what am I thinking? When that negative thought comes about this person or whatever, usually it's about another person or maybe it's a situation God has me in and I'm upset with God. Where is this thought coming from and why am I thinking this? And is thinking this gonna help me? These are the thoughts I have to contend with. It's maybe some of you guys do too. And so you know what I did? I've been working while I've been gone on my thoughts. I've been working and saying, I'm not gonna think that. We're gonna think positive. What has God done in my life? Let's not think about what he didn't do, but let's think about what he did do. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking about. Not how bad this person is, how angry I am at this person. Let me stop thinking that, Lord, give me a forgiving heart. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to learn to forgive. I don't want to just be up here preaching and talking. I got to live this because I'm the example that for other people to follow. A lot of people come up here and talk. And it's easy to come up here and talk and make a profit to talk. But the hard part is not the talk, it's the walk. Because the walk has work and people don't want to do the work. It's hell trying to do the walk, but it's working. That's how you come out on the other side. That's when you see God. A lot of people, they're Christian, but they don't see God. They don't experience God. They've never heard God. They just go to church and they go home and they chill out. But you hear them say, oh, God didn't come for me. You hear these things. But do you know why? God didn't come for them or it's not what they're saying. God answers prayers differently, sometimes different the way we want him to answer in time frames that we don't want. Sometimes it's in the future we're not ready for it. And also people don't want to walk this walk because this walk is hard as hell. This ain't for the weak and this ain't for the faint of heart. But with God, with Jesus Christ, all things are possible. So I had to keep going to him and going to him and going to him and going to him and going to him. I said, I'm not gonna stop until you change my heart. I'm not gonna stop until I feel different about this person. I'm gonna keep praying every day until I forgive this person. I'm gonna pray every day until you soften me because my heart is stone. That's what this is about. We can't just talk it, but we gotta walk it and we gotta do the work with God. Because if you're willing to do the work with God, he's gonna help you. He's not gonna leave you to do it by yourself. Like right now, because the thing about this channel is I don't come up here and tell people what they just need to do. I tell you guys my problems and I tell you how God is working with me and the steps I'm taking, and hopefully you can take the same steps. I wanna walk this out with you. I'm not up here and then you're down here. I'm not better than you. I'm just a dude seeking God and wants to share what I'm learning with you. So I had to pray. God wanted me to do this. I said, Lord, give me the strength to do it. And I prayed. And guess what? One guy that I'm mad at, I don't feel as mad at anymore. Another guy I'm mad at, I don't feel as mad at anymore. That's a great start. Does that mean I've 100% forgiven? Probably not. But that's okay. It's a start. God is not looking for, beyond contrary belief, he's not looking for perfection. It's not what he's looking for. Because we are flawed. He is looking for perfection. I mean, not perfect. He's not looking for perfection. He's looking for progression. He wants you to progress with him. That's what this is about. And as I continue on, and go down this path with him. The goal is to change this, my heart. Our hearts are wicked. Did you know that? It says it in the Bible. Our hearts are deceitful. When they say follow your heart, I follow God, baby. I don't follow my heart. Because every time I followed my heart, it has led me to straight hell. It has led me to hell in a handbasket. So my heart, I know, do not follow. It will lead me to hell every time, and it has. Oh man, I can tell you guys some stories that made me look stupid because I followed my heart instead of following my king. But when I do follow my king, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not like it's easy because I followed him. And in some cases, it gets just as hard. But the difference between following my king against following my heart is I make it out on the other side. There's something on the other side, and I grow in my faith in him, and I change, and I look more like him. When I follow myself, it's self-gratitude. And normally, at the end of the day, I'm punished because I've done something wrong that now I'm going to be facing consequences for because it was a desire of my flesh. Every time I follow my heart or follow my flesh, it hurts me. But when I follow my king, it challenges me, pisses me off. But I come out on top every time, baby. I'm just going to be honest with you. That's what this walk with Jesus Christ is. We don't want to just talk the talk, but we want to walk this walk. If you haven't left a like, leave a like. And if you haven't subscribed to Redeem Live, subscribe. I'm happy to be back. But this is what I've been doing while I've been gone. I've been doing this, and I've been working on myself. I have to continue to work on myself for multiple reasons. Why? One, for me. I want to be able to walk in what God has for me in the future. But the only way I'm going to be able to walk into what God has for the future for me is I have to let go of some things from my past. And I got to change my heart and renew my mind. Number two, I'm doing this for my woman. She needs a man that she can depend on, a man she can count on, a man that's following God. I am her example. I am her leader. It is my job to do that. But I have to be the example. If I'm not living right, how could I expect her to follow me when she can see that she cannot trust me? So I do this for myself and my woman. Who else do I do this for? I do this for you. I come up here and I make these videos. But I can't just talk. I gotta walk this walk. And one of the ways you know if I'm walking this walk is these steps I'm going through with you, what I'm doing. I'm literally telling you, step by step, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm struggling with, and this is how we're gonna do this together. Who else am I doing this for? Who else? I do this for other people that need to get to know the Lord. One day when I get a chance to travel the world and share the gospel of Jesus Christ, I'm doing this for them. I do this for the people at my job that are homeless. They come in and they talk to me. That's why I do this. Not only do I do it for myself, but I'm doing this for many other people. I do this for my future children, my future son, my future daughter. I do this for my past generations that have failed me and have failed themselves to change the future of my family. That my family doesn't have to be what it was. I don't have to continue that cycle. I can be the one to break the chains of family bondage and curses. That's why I do this. And it's a large responsibility, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I wouldn't want it any other way. I wouldn't want this any other way. It's that important. I don't want to be like my dad. I don't want to be like him. I don't want to be like my mom. I don't. I don't want to be like my grandparents. I don't want to be like my aunties, my uncle, my cousins. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like the people that I grew up around. I don't want to be like that. There's more to life than that. And God showed me that there's more to life than what I was seeing. Because I was seeing everything from a limited point of view. But when I got close to God, He changed what I saw. And I was able to see things in a different way from His view. And I said, oh, there's more to me. Did you know I used to not be confident? Yes, I come up here bold and confident. But did you know this was not the old me? The old me could never do this. The old me before God could never do this. I'd be too afraid. But because God has changed me, that's why I can do this. And I love it. I was just thinking, I was talking to my girl yesterday. I was telling them about you guys, and I was saying, man, I miss Redeem. I can't wait to talk to my people again. I think of you guys as my people. You may not know me. Maybe this is your first time watching me. Maybe you watch me all the time. I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. Thank you for coming here. Because you could be watching 1,000 other things on YouTube, but you decided to watch me. Thank you. So I'm excited to talk to you guys. I love talking to you guys. I love preaching. I love teaching. I love playing video games. My birthday's coming up. I got a birthday party that I'm about to be throwing. Well, we're going to the largest arcade in America. Oh, it's going to be so fun. Then we're going to have a party at a friend's house. So I'm getting my birthday together. But I'm not leaving y'all out, you know? Still going to be making content. We're still going to be making videos while I celebrate. Maybe not at the party, because I mean, I wouldn't actually mind live streaming, but I don't know, the people who I'm around, maybe they don't want their faces on YouTube and stuff like that. So I'm not going to be recording at my birthday party or the arcade or anything, but I will be making videos around that, like before and after that. But trust me, if people were down with it, oh man, it'd be fun. It'd be fun. And maybe one day in the future, right? One day in the future. So, how long have I been going? We've been going only 16 minutes, that's it? Feels like it's been longer than that. So the weather out here isn't too bad today, so I decided to come out. Now, one of the changes going forward is we're gonna be recording inside, in my room. Like the last video, it's gonna be a lot of that because it's gonna be too cold. I'm not gonna be able to be out here, okay? So going forward, also keep that in mind. The setting, the background is gonna change, all right? But I've been renewing my mind lately. And I'm gonna tell you, renewing my mind, I feel so much better and so much more free. You know? I feel much more free. It feels good to renew your mind. It feels good to go to God constantly. And not only just go to him, but you see the results of what he's done. I can feel my mind feels lighter. Like I don't feel as boggled down as normal, you know? Feels good. And, this is just a small snippet of what freedom feels like, I'm sure. And the only thing this has done is make me want to go to him more and try more. Lord, renew my mind. Lord, help me with the negative thoughts. Help me with these demonic thoughts. Help me with thoughts that are negative about myself and about other people. Help me, help me, help me, help me, God. Help me. And watch him. Watch him work. Man, ain't no person, no YouTuber, no teacher, no pastor. There is nobody like Jesus Christ, man. There ain't nobody who can work like him. When he works, he shut the whole place down. I want you guys to know I'm honored and privileged to come up here and do these videos. I want you guys to know that I'm proud of you for watching, being consistent. I'm proud of you. Even if you mess up and you make mistakes, I'm still proud that you're trying to learn. I'm still proud that you're trying to listen, that you haven't given up. Some of you could have killed yourself by now. Some of you come from horrible backgrounds. Some of you have been through some hell. Because I've seen it. I've seen it in my comment section. And you're still going through hell. But you still didn't give up. And you're still seeking help. That's what's going to help you survive. If you continue to seek God, you will make it out of this. If you don't continue, and you continue to spiral down, you're not going to be able to make it because you need the support from God and you need the support from others. You need support. Welcome to downtown, baby. Horns blowing. You need the support. I need support. For years, did you know I didn't have support? I just now started getting support a couple years ago from church. Oh, I used to hate church. I used to hate it. Can you believe I went from hating church to loving church now? Oh, I used to go to sleep in the front row in front of pastors' faces. Oh, it was horrible. It was embarrassing. I love it. And then after that, I used to go to church every other week because I just I'm tired. Do you know now I go every week and I can't get enough of it? That's how much God can change you. Also, I changed churches because there's a lot of faulty fake churches out here. This is where you got to know your Bible, because if you know the word, it exposes false churches. So I was in a false church for years and didn't even know it. They preaching about money all the time. They preaching about there's a female pastor. They were just going off, and I'm like, I'm thinking this is all fine, right? Until I actually started digging in the word. I'm like, I don't think this is correct. I don't think we see eye to eye. So I split. I left, and things have never been the same. Things have only been better. Finding a church that's rooted in the Word of God is extremely important. This is why learning the Word of God is important, because the basis of how you live is surrounded by the text. It is surrounded by what it says. So if you have knowledge, you don't have to know, you don't even have to know everything. You just need to know basic knowledge that will keep you afloat when looking for a church. Because a lot of churches don't even want to follow basics. They just want to do what they want to do, whatever makes them feel good. We don't live like that. We have to have a standard. God has a standard. Again, that doesn't mean that we're perfect, but what it does mean is that we're trying. So keep going. And if you're already in a great biblical-based church, stay there. Get connected. Ask God, Lord, I want support, but I don't trust people and I don't know where to go. That was me. Can you bring me the right people? Can you give me the discernment to find the right people? And he will, because he did it for me. He did it for me. And if he did it for me, he can do it for you. So I want you to know, I'm proud of you. And I want you to know, all the stuff you've gone through was worth it. It's not in vain. It's not a waste. Every tear you shed is not a waste. It's not a waste. Everything you're going through, this is what's going to be used later on in your future. Because when it's in your future, once you overcome these obstacles, this is going to be a testimony to share with others. Like I share my testimony of all the stuff I've been through. One day you're going to do the same thing, and you're going to help people the same way I am. That's the goal, okay? That's the goal, baby. That is the goal. It's actually starting to get a little bit more cold out here. Yep, it is. And starting to get a little bit more cold. So we might be leaving soon, because I'm actually getting cold. Ooh, it's getting cold. That was a fast drop. What the heck? But yeah, so every tear, all your issues and problems are not in vain. This will be used for your testimony, okay? Don't give up. Do not give up. I don't care what you're going through. Don't give up. Don't commit suicide. For those who want to commit, do not do it. It's not worth it. You're talking to somebody who used to want to do that. I'm so glad I didn't do it, because I wouldn't be here with you today if I would have did what I was going to do to myself. Don't do it. Don't give up. I was going to give up on myself, but God had another plan. Don't do it. Every time you want to quit on yourself, don't do it. Your life is more than what you think. Your life is more than what you understand. Where you are right now in your life, this is a temporary spot. That's right. Why is it temporary? Because life changes. Life is in stages. This is one stage in your life. Your life will not remain like this forever. I was in a stage of my life for years, and I'm like, man, God, what is this? What the heck is this? Are you even there? Do you even care? Am I making the right choice following you? These were the questions I had to ask. It was just a temporary circumstance. And now I live nothing like the way I live. And now there's new circumstances, and I'm like, God, what are we doing? But this is also just a temporary circumstance, okay? Y'all know me, I'm spitting all the time, I'm sorry. So don't give up. So we're at 24 minutes. I think that's good enough. Nobody showed no love, no likes on the return of Redeemed Live. I'm appalled. Oh, how dare you? But y'all gave me a lot of love, and I told y'all I missed y'all, so I know that there's some people out there that love me. I love you guys too. So I'm about to head on out of here. In fact, let me pray. Lord, I pray that the person watching right now, live or on the playback, that you help them renew their mind. Help them renew their heart. and help them seek you relentlessly like a madman. Lord, change their life. Show them who you are. Even in their most desperate times, have them chase you. Convict them when they don't chase you, to put it in them to want to chase you more. That's where their freedom is. It's chasing you. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Well, this was your boy Roberto, and I was back again with another Redeem Live, Facebook Live, but we're not on Facebook because we're on YouTube Live. And until next time, peace.